In just 2 weeks, I'll be seeing the band Gutalax. If you know them, you'll know their songs are all about poop. If you didn't know them, well, their vocalist sounds like a piggy and their songs are about poop. So, this abandoned wastewater treatment plant just outside Tilburg is the perfect warm-up. Nature is slowly reclaiming the site, but the large concrete basins still tell the story of what this place was built for. For decades, places like this quietly did one of the most important jobs in any city. Every drop of wastewater from homes, businesses, and industry had to pass through a treatment process before it could safely be returned to the environment. These large basins were used to slow the flow of the incoming water. As the water became calmer, heavier particles settled to the bottom, while lighter materials, such as grease and oils, floated to the surface. It's a simple process, but an effective first step in cleaning the water. Most people never think about where their wastewater goes until they find themselves standing in a place like this. While active, the smell would be terrible, and smoking or eating while outside could make you sick as you ingest what is suspended in the air. But now, just outside the grounds of the treatment plant, the smell is gone. After the large basins, the water moved into aeration basins like these. Here, air was continuously pumped into the water. That oxygen allowed billions of naturally occurring bacteria to thrive. Those microscopic organisms break down the remaining organic waste, doing most of the hard work in the treatment process. It's a strange place. On one side, you have the skyline of Tilburg. On the other, an abandoned piece of infrastructure that's slowly being reclaimed by nature. Today, the pumps are silent and the water is gone. The only things left are these concrete structures and a reminder of the hidden infrastructure that keeps cities like Tilburg running every single day. It's probably not the first place that comes to mind for a drone flight, but sometimes the most ordinary places tell the most interesting stories.